Dan the Monster 95, and I got my boy Dean Bean over here with me, and I got Aporia Yakuza, and they both have YouTubes as well.
It's
Today,
Aporia.
Aporia Yakuza, yeah.
hmm
Just type in Aporia Yakuza, and Dean Bean just changed his YouTube to just Dean Bean. That's it. Alright, today, question is, I made this build, and I kind of did a little bit like Monto's build with the Doctor, but I changed quite a few things. And the question is, does it work? And if it does work, I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement that it is by far the most toxic build out of any build. Isn't that right, Aporia and Dean Bean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From the stuff
Yeah.
that I heard, y'all have to listen.
Yeah, it's pretty
Trust me.
stupid. Alright, so...
whoever don't think it, do think it.
Yeah, no, this is a really stupid build. Like, people will be leaving left and right on this one. So,
It'll make you want to
we're gonna
slit your
we're gonna
wrists.
go ahead and start off with the add-ons. All right, we got considerably increase your tear radius in treatment mode, and considerably, which is shock mode, considerably decrease your tear radius in punishment mode. But in addition to this, there's also some stuff that below that. Madness 2 have the following affliction. Terror Radius has a tremendous chance to play as if the survivor was on the edge of the killer's terror radius for the duration of 20 seconds. Madness 3, the terror radius heartbeat is constantly plays as if the survivor was on the edge of the killer's terror radius. So no matter what, if you're in Madness 3, you're going to hear my heartbeat. For the second one, we got the order, Carter's Notes. The first one was Calm, Carter's Notes. So this was the order. Increase the madness afflicted by your static field by 25%. Also, in addition to this, broken pallets appear to be replaced with illusionary pallets and persist until approached. And the illusionary pallets are generated every 20 seconds at the location of a broken pallet within unlimited range of the Doctor. Doctor also shares the patient's madness in order to read the auroras of the illusionary pallets. So basically, if I see an illusionary pallet, I know that someone's close by. Putrid Oak. Oh, you know what? I should go back, because on this one it says increase your madness afflicted by your static field. Okay, but if you read over here, it says that the static field, which is treatment mode or shock therapy mode, the static field is equal to your terror radius, and it automatically increases the survivor's madness. So while you're inside the static field, which is my terror radius, you're inflicted by it increased by 25%. So I already have considerably increased my terror radius in treatment mode, which is good. Calls upon the entity to considerably decrease the distance between sacrificial hooks appearing in the world. This is Putrid Oak, and they did change it. Instead of adding 3 hooks, now it's a considerably decreased distance between the hooks. Now this is where things get a little bit interesting. Alright, I'm going to start here in the middle. Overcharge, which you should all know this perk. Whenever I kick a generator, the survivors face a tremendously difficult skill check, and it's really hard to hit it. Now, if you fail, it results in an additional 5% regression, which means it goes 5% backwards. It used to be 15%, but now it's 5. However, succeeding grants no progress, but it does prevent the generator explosion. Monitor and abuse. Increase my terror radius, again, by 8 meters while in a chase. Otherwise, decrease it by 8 meters. And my field of view is increased by 10 degrees. So I have a wider field of view. So I really just, I have an advantage already. But then this one, Distressing, increase my terror radius again by an additional 26%. Gain 100% blood points for actions in the devious category. So I just have this really stupid wide terror radius. Therefore, I have this really wide static field while in treatment mode. Now this is where I wonder, and we all wonder, if this works. And this is how we're going to do it. Whoever the obsession is, which is most likely going to be Aporia, because he has the obsession perk.
Yeah, object of
Basically,
obsession.
you hit object of obsession. Thank you. Hitting the obsession with your basic attack causes the obsession to emit 32-meter terror radius for 20 seconds. Now, the question is, does this also add in all of the other stuff to my terror radius? The additional 8 meters, the additional 26%, the considerably increased terror radius. Does it add that to the obsession when I hit them for the extra 32 meters for 20 seconds? Now, during that time, my terror radius is 0, but the obsession carries that terror radius for me. This effect can be triggered every 30 seconds, and the obsession hears my heartbeat during the entire duration of the 20 seconds. Now, this is what I'm thinking, and I don't know if it works yet. This is why I have, my good friends over here helping me out on this. Because if this works, this is going to be stupid. Can I switch back into treatment or shock mode and have that static field around the obsession for that 20 seconds and have him go around shocking people for me with just the static field? That is the question. And this is a very rare plague perk, so it's going to be kind of hard to get, considering the fact that plague is one of the newest killers. But we're going to find out right now on this video. I'm ready. I think Dean Bean's ready, and Aporia is also ready. They don't have any add-ons or anything important. But we're going to have one of these guys be the obsession, obviously, and run over to the other person wherever they're located. We'll figure it out on what map we're going to be on. Dean Bean, where are you at?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on a call with somebody right now. Somebody called me.
Okay. Alright, I guess we're waiting on Dean Bean. I thought that he was ready, obviously not. But you can't lie. If this loadout, if this works, then this is probably the most toxic for the Doctor. And this only works for the Doctor because the static field is that of your terrorists, and that's why this build is like this, and it only works for the Doctor. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure with any of the other ones, it wouldn't really work. Because as you gain, yeah, great, awesome. Dean Bean's back. All right, so it looks like
Just wanted to let you know. Okay.
being sent to the Crotus Print Asylum.
One of my friends wouldn't hop off my dick.
Okay, so
I'm okay then.
What, you're
Alright.
gonna kill my friend?
No, he said okay then. What are you, deaf?
Oh, okay. I thought yes. I am
Like, I
hard
don't
of
know
hearing.
what it is. Okay. Well, we're about to test this out in the asylum. I chose asylum because asylum is such a good place.
Maybe
for
not
me,
so
that
much for the
is.
killer, but
Yeah, we could have put
some
the
of the
game,
killers
but
definitely have a difficult time with the Crotus Print Asylum. Some of them have the advantage, but some of them not so
I'm
much.
here for emotional support.
Actually, this does make it a little bit easier because it's just one big square. So we'll send, one of us to one location and one of us to the other.
yeah. But it depends on which asylum we go to. We might go to the one that the nurse is at, or the one that the clown goes
Oh
to.
yeah.
But either way, hey Dean, if you can, try to go to the killer shack. Try to go to the killer shack while we actually be inside the center of the area. Hopefully
Okay.
he'll get information over there.
I got a job and I'm gonna fulfill that job.
Pretty sure we're just gonna get the layout first. See what's going on.
And let me see
Okay.
how.
Oh, what's
Disturbed
up,
word.
Jeremy?
Okay, so
How
everyone
it going? I
should see.
forget all the buttons. Okay.
I see
The
you. Hey,
center
okay,
building.
you spawn right by me. Hey,
Oh,
don't
yep,
come.
I see you.
Hey, Dan, don't come over here. Don't come over here yet. I want you to get him. Just so
Yo,
you
I
know he's
forget-
over there.
I forget all the buttons. by
Go
the
this way. Go this way. This way. You go this
Okay.
way. No. Come here.
Oh.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
I forget the
Follow me. You
buttons,
go
dude.
over here.
Okay,
over here.
alright, so you're both right here.
No,
So we're gonna start
see,
probably in the center, me and Aphoria.
I'm trying to make him go over there. Just go straight down over there. Over
You know
there.
what? Here, yeah. Come right here by the gate. we'll just have you wait right here by the gate.
Where the... Look, dude.
Turn around.
It's been a while.
Okay. Yeah, right here. Just have you wait here, right here by the gate, and then we'll go over at the center over here. Right here by this house, because you gotta realize we only have 20 seconds for this.
Yeah.
So, you're the obsession. Yep, Aphoria is the obsession. So he's just gonna run straight over there. Boom. Switch it into... Let's switch to treatment. And let's see.
Not making an attempt to heal me. Now.
Oh my god, it works! No! No way!
That's fucked.
Oh my god. That is nuts. That is... This is hands down the most toxic build of all time.
That is incredible.
This... There's no way. 36 meters? I mean, yeah, I got a really wide... I realize that I have a really wide terror radius. But there's no way that it stretches out that far.
Jesus fuck, dude.
This actually works.
You wanna know what's crazy though? Before he even made an attempt to heal me, he was already screaming.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yep, you gain an additional, like, insane amount. That is nuts.
Crazy.
That's crazy. So, I hope that this doesn't get patched, because this is actually pretty cool for the killer. And those add-ons are actually pretty hard to get. And then to get that Dark Devotion perk from the play as well, you know. It's already really hard to get these things. So if they just leave it as is, and it's not even an ultra rare, I'm not even using anything ultra rare at all. That would be really, really cool if they would just leave this as is. And you can literally use the obsession to run around to the friends, maybe even, you know, hey yo, come over here, whack them once and have them just keep going. Boom. You know, have him spread the madness for you, and you can literally run around to a different part of the map and whack someone else. Because during that time, your terror radius is 0, so they'd never really hear you coming.
Like,
that's amazing.
Cool.
That is so great. That is like the terror radius and stuff. Where you at, D?
Hey, no, right up, no, go back. I'm on the gym in here. No, back behind you. Go to your yeah, I'm in here.
Okay, there's no way that this stretches that far. I mean, it stretches pretty far, my terror radius, but...
Yo, dude, you got a nice ass. No homo.
Oh man.
And it says that the perk is still working. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work. I'm in treatment.
You don't think it works fully, or what?
Are you right next to him?
Yeah, I'm right next to him.
Okay, are you guys at Madness 3?
No, we got Madness 2. I'm at Madness 2.
Okay,
yeah,
so... dang, it doesn't work then.
We both go straight to Madness 3.
Yeah, you guys should have been gaining if that was the case. That is a really wide terror radius, though. I ain't even gonna lie, that's a stupid wide terror radius.
See,
Even without that, I mean, you'd probably have to switch out the Dark Devotion because it doesn't work. That sucks. I guess I was just too close before.
Man, if this would have like fully worked.
Yeah, fucking.
That would have been the most toxic build ever. Although
Yo,
with
I
this,
don't want to hear the fucking Freddy is still too overpowered.
now, instead of Dark Devotion and having the obsession go around and infect people for you, the other thing that you could do, since you have the hooks close together, is you could have them.
Jesus Christ.
You could add Hangman's Trick, because then at tier 3, since the hooks are considerably decreased in range, the hooks also respawn even after a sacrifice or a sabotage. They respawn automatically after 10 seconds.
What?
So that would be the other thing that I would do instead of Dark Devotion, to go with the considerably decreased range.
Yo, Dan, I see you over there.
Do you, Dean? Yeah, you need some practice, bro. I'm pretty sure I need some practice too.
Oh, I need some practice for sure.
Kinda, it's been a while since y'all played.
I'm getting the skill checks pretty good right now, though.
Especially when it comes to looping in this annoying place like this.
Dang.
And you
well,
go here,
yeah,
and
that
you go out.
pallet. Yeah, this is a really annoying spot for the killer to try and chase. So you
Basically
get
like
pallet. Yeah. So that's like the most stupid thing, and yeah, that's another thing that you could do. More hints, tips, and tricks. Instead of go here, you end up ducking, and as the killer comes out, you sneak right back to the window. And
Yeah.
It works on a lot of killers, but not all. There's some killers that don't fall for that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm talking about one of the most toxic areas for the survivor. Either way,
That's
the
really
most toxic build. Either way, the most toxic build I've ever seen though was the Texas Chainsaw build. Just because all he has to do is basically take someone to the basement.
Yo, did you pop
And
that
then
gen?
Yeah, and then you learn that on her. So far, the gen has been, so far the hatch has spawned, but like I was saying, right, the most toxic build is that bubble build, you know, where you basically count with 0 tail radius while they're in the basement.
Oh, Insidious. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that so much. Come to somewhere right here, then you just go ahead and just get the kill. Dean, where are you?
In your dreams. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you don't even know.
See, let me tell you something, bro. For someone like you, you need to try to get this perk that I'm using right now. The opportunity perk.
Well, I'm gonna find
the
out
perk
real
that
quick.
Kate possesses.
Oh, there's Dean.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, God, that's not me.
You're a Claudette after all.
God, fuck.
This ain't for real.
Get
This
away.
is just a practice, just to see.
Yeah. Man, Dean trying to get his touch back.
Yeah, he went upstairs.
Wait, how do you wiggle again? Oh shit.
He forgot how to wiggle.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
side
know,
to side,
President
bro.
X.
It's circles.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's been a
by
hot
the
minute.
way, Dean. By the way, you could thank Kenya for that one.
What?
Kenya said to mess you up a little bit. Oh, I forgot to issue a disclaimer because
Wow.
I obviously swear a lot. These guys swear a lot, and also non-copyright and sin.
I'll never swear it in my fucking life. Never.
Yeah, other than
I
right
really
now.
don't.
But
I
yeah,
really
you
don't
can,
really
you can
swear
thank
like
you can thank what's his nuts Kenya for that one.
Kenya.
'Cause he said to fuck up Dean, so
Thanks, dude.
apparently Kenya wants to see you die.
Fuck Kenya, you can go suck a load. Oh jeez, oh my
That's a
god,
dead
I'm
end.
so bad. Yo, hey, you should like you should go after Jeremy because he's the real threat.
He's the real threat.
Oh, am I?
Is he? Is he now? Oh, I forgot that there's a
What I
weird
said.
door. Fast circles, Dean. Else you're screwed.
I know.
Get screwed up, Dean.
Now
Kenya wants to
Kenya's
see you
calling
die.
Dude, oh my god, Kenya just messed me up.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
he's finna get him.
There you go, Kenya.
Kenya,
You watch
I'm gonna
Dino
your death.
die.
Kenya, I'm gonna make your death. I was just sacrificed. I hope you know. I was doing good too.
Yeah, you were doing good because we're just screwing around seeing if this works.
Yeah.
Too bad it doesn't, man. That's depressing.
I had a what?
Yeah, stuff going on.
Jeremy's gonna find the hatch before me, I can already tell.
Have fun on the street. Wow. I would have kept pressing X, but fucking, I tried to reach for my phone, and my hand fucked up my other hand.
Windows of opportunity. You know one thing, one person told me that for all the people who have seen who have used object of obsession, he said I'm so good at hiding with object of obsession. And he's right there.
Oh, apparently you're not that good.
Yo, you weren't lying when you said Jamie's thick as fuck, though. Like, dude, she's thicker than oatmeal, dude.
Bro, that actually hit me. God dang. I was trying to pick you at the pallet. Come on, let me go, though.
Can't. Technically, you were supposed to die first. Stereotypes and all.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Dan? You should kill a black man first, dude.
Yeah, because that's a
I'm not
stereotype
black.
for a horror movie.
My name is Jane Romero. Does that sound like a black name to you?
Yes.
Your character ain't, but you are.
Can't fool the game, Jeremy.
On a side note,
Just 'cause
this
you a
is-
white
this is
character
back
doesn't
in the
mean that
day.
you're-
His gamertag used to be Cool Jeremy, and he's still got some videos of him where his gamertag is Cool Jeremy. So we just call him Jeremy. I don't like Emporia Yakuza because it's tongue twisting.
I call him Jeremy whether yeah.
But don't even say the whole name. Just say Aporia. Just say Yakuza.
Yakuza,
You
yeah,
said-
we'll just call you Yakuza.
Just call
from
me
now on.
Dean. 'Cause
But
yeah.
basically, back in the day, we used to play, and we used to play as fours. It was me, Dean, Yakuza over here, and then also
little fat
Little
named
Goat.
Andy.
Lil Goat. And for like 30 games in a row, I swear, Mr. Yakuza over here would be the first one dead every single game.
God.
For like 30 games straight. He was always the first one dead. And regardless
It
of
was
whoever
always-
else escaped or whatever, or even if we all died, no matter what, for 30 games in a row at least, Yakuza was the first one dead. And so we started this joke. We were just like, yeah, it's because it's a horror movie and you're black. You gotta be the first one dead. Thank you,
Always,
horror
man,
movies,
always.
for that one. So
Always.
sadly, this perk loadout doesn't work. The Dark Devotion you could easily replace though with Hangman's Trick, which goes really well with the Future Oak. Of course, it's not going to work as well to your advantage as what we thought or hoped.
Unfortunately,
anyways-
it was a fail.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was a fail.
Yeah, at least we tried it out and see
Yeah.
for ourselves.
See it for ourselves, and then that way you guys know as well if you're trying to do this as well and thinking about it, and you're watching this video right now. You know that the Dark Devotion doesn't actually carry your static field as the Doctor. Anyways, thanks for watching. Also, shout out to Yakuza and Dean Bean. Be sure to check out their channels. I know Aporia Yakuza over here, he's got a really nice endgame video that just made me laugh, and it's a really great video. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, or thumbs down in this case, I guess. Well, I guess for trying it out for you guys, leave a thumbs up. That'd be great. Subscribe, hit that notification bell for the next video. I don't know when the next video I'm going to do on Dead by Daylight. I don't have too many videos of Dead by Daylight. But yeah. And this is Dan the Monster 95 signing out.